So now we know what we should have known all along, which was that this virus, COVID, began in a lab. It is a shame that it took us to get as long as it did to get to this answer clearly. You want to know why? They used the threat of racism to suppress any iota of debate. 2 years ago, people ought to remember this right now. If we don't learn from our history, we will never get better. Big tech companies censored, mark my words, censored someone from being able to say online that this virus originated in a lab. Okay, this was in the name of preventing the spread of misinformation. What did we do? We actually created the spread of more misinformation. We have to learn from our history or else we're going to keep making the same mistakes. Free speech is a precondition for truth, and we got this one wrong. But it's not just enough to look backwards. Going forward, as U.S. President, I'm committing to deliver accountability for the origin of the COVID-19 pandemic. Anything else is not an option, or we can expect even worse from the CCP in the future. And now, you mark my words, I think we need to use every financial lever in our arsenal to do it. As your president, I commit to doing that, including, but not limited to, even looking at the national debt of the U.S. that they hold as an option. Sanctions on CCP officials, and even criminal investigations into U.S. government officials who knowingly evaded a federal ban on gain-of-function research to fund it abroad instead, in the name of preventing a global pandemic, may have very well contributed to creating one, and then used private companies through the back door to censor scrutiny and dissent. This is what makes our founding fathers roll over in their graves, but it's not just time to complain about it. It is finally time to deliver solutions, and you have my commitment that I will.